Hello everyone! I hope you're all having a good day today. I hope your week has been going well. We're going to be continuing on Silksong finally and hopefully getting through Act 1. Let me make sure I can read my chat there. There we are. There's Dude. Always good to see you. We're going to get rolling in just a moment here. Let me get my last little bit of chat set up, taken care of here. There we are. I have my side chat. There we are. Okay. Let's see. So we left off in Bellheart. We beat 2 bosses last time, I believe. We took care of Sister Splinter and Widow, I believe, were both last time. We met all these fine people in Bellheart. But I'm kind of wondering, like, where do we proceed from here? Like, we tried to explore Shellwood a little bit before we stumbled back on the stuff we needed to do here in Bellheart and also in Greymoor. There was a good bit of that. I'm assuming Shellwood, we need to proceed through that in order to get to our grand objective. So we're going to be starting off that way. Hopefully I can be heard all right. The audio is decent and whatnot. Actually, did I? Yeah, I did actually. Okay, we're going to take a shortcut rather than, and let me remember I can actually dash by holding that. I think I can actually fast travel over to Shellwood. Cut a little bit of trim down a little bit of time here. Except, yeah, I can't go that side. But that doesn't mean that I can't go this way. And I think, yeah, there's like a little notch above the bone bottom area there that I'm not sure about. I could be mistaken. We may get completely lost again, but hopefully not. Okay. There we are. Oh, seen what, Panda? You know, that nobody saw that at all. But yeah, I hope you're doing well today. Oh, the tracking, right? The one thing. But yeah, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, your rental today, and oh, what's up with the rental? They got you in an Audi? Oh my gosh! Riding in style. Oh, looks like there's the area I need to go. Here we are. Fancy VW, but still. Uh-oh. I definitely need to heal. Uh-oh. The thing is, of course, still aggroed on me, so... Excuse me, can you stop throwing bells? I'm trying to talk to my friends. There we are. Okay. But yeah. They got you in an Audi, huh? That's neat. 2024 freaked out? Oh my gosh. So it's a new one on top of everything. Well, relatively, but... Oh gosh, I need to heal. Hold up. Tom Nook would love this world with all the bells lying around. For real, though. Oh no. I fell. I stumbled. Okay. Buddy. Seriously. Stop. Or at the very least, get down here where I can smack you. Ow. Okay, maybe that was... Ow. Okay, we're going to back off because otherwise I'm gonna die here. Let's see. This could be a problem. Will things actually respawn? I think they might. No, they have not. Curses. Okay. Hey, Sudo, how's it going? I see you updated your name. Quite nice. Nope. Oh, that could have been bad. Trying to just farm a little bit of silk here so I can heal. Yeah, I ran right into that. That was my fault. Everyone just kind of calls you that anyway, and the longer name can be confusing. I get that. Glances at my full username and then deciding to go by Kami. But yeah, I feel ya. So if you would like me to call you Pseudo now, or should I stick with Pseudonimo? Oh. Missed my right turn at Albuquerque here. There we are. I was thinking I needed to... Oh! That doesn't help. I just completely... Ow! Ow! That's a problem. Okay. Missed the last few streams to avoid spoilers, but now that you started Act 2, you can watch these. Well, it's good to see you, God of the Beans. I hope you're doing well. I do get the wanting to avoid spoilers thing, you know, brand new game and all that. What didn't sound like English? Sorry, I probably missed something obvious while I was trying to... Hey Hawkeye, how's it going? Uh-oh. Nope. I probably took a wrong turn again, but... Was it me saying wrong turn at Albuquerque, or, Oh, y'all have no idea how much better I feel now that we've got wall cling. Ow. Okay, that was a mess of a trajectory there to begin with, and I should have healed. I'll fully take that death, but that was... I could have sworn that trajectory was gonna go right over my head. Let that full cutscene play out. Stream still coming through all right. It seems to be hanging up on my side chat here. I don't want to get too far without Oh, of course it doesn't help that I'm taking damage on the way there like that. Oh no. Oh no. And I fell on that. Of course I did. Okay, so this isn't a great start. I'm very close to being able to heal to a somewhat safer, state, but, it's going okay. Can't decide which you're looking forward to more. Z playing Silksong or Subnautica card being played eventually. I feel that. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. Trying to be very, very careful. I'm probably gonna fail at it further as we continue here, but... I jumped right into that. That was my bad. Oh no. Have you done Hunter's March yet? I started to. That was the route I started to take in Act 1. And then I decided, this is too difficult at the moment. I should come back. How many rosaries were those? I wasn't counting, but also probably way too many. What tools are you using right now? Let's see. Right now I've got the needle and upgrade, I've got the cling grip, I've got the swift step, but there we are. There's the I've got the compass because of course I get lost. I've got Druid's Eye for getting Silk from taking damage, but I haven't really found all that many to start with. Right now I've got the normal one, The one that you start off with, the hunters, I think, maybe? Yeah, the hunter, and then but I do have the Reaper crest unlocked. I actually was doing pretty well with the Reaper one. I just keep forgetting to change things. You know how I always forgot to change my charms in the first game? Yeah, that goes for crests so far for this. Okay, we're going to hopefully be more careful this time. I don't want to regain rosaries and then lose a whole bunch again. So yeah, I've still got the diagonal pogo at the moment. Dang it. Okay. There we are. There's a thing in the starting area you probably haven't done yet. You would recommend it before Act 2. I mean, I can go back to the town if that's what you're saying I should do to check things out. But I am looking to get through Act 1 today. So if it's gonna take a minute, then we're probably not gonna be doing it before Act 2. But this is the one time I'm gonna be taking backseat slightly here. Okay, so what is it that I need to do? Where do I need to be? Let's see. Ah, yes, the terrible tyrant thingy. Look at the map of the tutorial area? Okay. Are we talking about the little notch to the side there, or on the bit that reaches up? The oval thing, so below me. Okay. I see they've kind of patched up the hole a little bit. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I take it, you know, I'm guessing you're probably playing through Silksong as well, or have been meaning to at any rate. You paid for that bridge and I broke it. So I paid for it. I can I paid for it, I can do what I want. No, but I'll probably pay to fix it. So, is that thing? Now in Act 2, nice. So is this the thing you were talking about? Okay, so... Music. Ah! Okay, I think I... Right. That's not the button I wanted. I had to double check what it was because I just got that like last time. So, okay, what are we looking at here? Weave Nest Atla. I don't appreciate being in the spotlight like this. I'm a little uncomfortable. Okay, so clearly there is a door here, or pressure plate at any rate. Okay, it's not breakable, so this is possibly something I come back to in a moment here. Okay. I see spools. Okay. Attack them. Gotcha. Lights up. So... Nope, that's not what I do. I go back through the... Oh, okay, it didn't light up for inspect before. A rune depicting the Weave Nest. Okay. Take the map. Sure, I'll take it. Weave Nest Atla map. Okay. And now it opens. Okay, it just yeeted me downwards. That's the quickest elevator in my life. Lots of breakable walls. Who's there? Has someone come to free me, or are you here to bring my end? What the heck is... Stream still good? Or are we having some issues? Because I just saw the like my one chat going like playback issues a moment ago. Okay, looks like we should be fine. I started getting concerned, but yeah. I'm Hornet Prisoner, only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers, and not. I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me. A shifting, blended thing? What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Who up soaking they song? Hi, Ozzy. How's it going? You see one's nature, Ava. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul.
Yanara.
You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest? Yes, the old weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still that I may offer clarity. I suppose I'll allow an insight. So, does look like Crest of Hunter. Okay. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. Okay, interesting. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Okay, I just wanted to check there wasn't something else there. Okay, I'm assuming I can... Oh, because my compass isn't there. Gotcha. I'm assuming I can go this way too. Oh, hello. Well, that fills in the map at least, and I can throw some... You used Reaper all the time? I liked the Reaper one. I definitely need my compass. I cannot deal without the compass, honestly. Right now, the tool is the pin there. I'll take the thread storm. That's like one of your 4 gripes is the unequipping. I mean, it makes sense when you have like a new thing that it would be empty, but that it automatically puts it on you as maybe as the empty is a little annoying. It wasn't a new crest, it was an upgrade to the starter one. Ah, okay. Ah, wrong tier. There we are. Is there something in here that I need to worry about? Probably not. Reaper is cool. You just got used to the diagonal pogo. Let's see. No, maybe not. No, I can, maybe. Hold up. No. I'm probably gonna need to jump off mid. Okay. Maybe a different way. Can I actually get to the other side of the... There we are. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, what have we got over here? Oh, hi! You're a thing. I thought you were just a jump scare for no reason, but no, you do actually hurt. Nope. Okay, you don't come down the ledge. That's good. Okay, so this is a thing. What is that? I can't get to it, can I, from here? I have to get past one of these guys, probably. This became a horror game. I mean, it surprised me. It's not like scaring me per se, but... Gonna dash and... Yeah, that hurt. That is not a good position to be in, but you know what? We grabbed that, whatever that does for us. And we're gonna get the heck out of here. Whee! Thank goodness that was not something that would kill me, because that would have been like one of the silliest deaths I've had in this game, and I've had a few so far. Now, was that the only thing to grab from in that area? I'm assuming probably not, but I don't know exactly what I picked up there. Oh, hold up. Spool fragment. Gotcha. I didn't recognize the shape because I'm so used to the stuff from the first Hollow Knight game still. Okay. So yeah, it was another thing in that section, but you don't have to do it yet. Ah. Well, at least I got the spool fragment, so that's something that's gonna be useful for me later, I think. Alright. Back to Bone Bottom. I think I can... Yeah, there we are. Now, does the board say give money again to fix the bridge? Nope. Okay. Alright. So, back to Shellwood, then. Okay. So this is obviously still going to be locked. I assume I have to climb up that one area and... Oh no, that would be... That doesn't quite connect to the same thing. I would have to make it through that area where I kept dying. Okay. There we are. Okay. So, time to descend. Hopefully carefully, but... Ow. I said hopefully and immediately failed at it. That tracks, honestly. What's your favorite area? I like the vibes of Greymoor a lot. Bellhurt was pretty. That area was pretty, but goodness, there was so many Bell enemies that just made so much noise, and I'm still kind of hearing it in the back of my mind when I think about it. Think I'm going the right way? Yeah, I'd have to. Dang it. Thought I could at least get one hit off of that guy, but oh. That was understandable. Let's fix that. Up for healing. Okay, we're back here. Back in the climb again. Case in point, bell enemies. But I mean, we're in Shellwood, not Bellheart, but the and no rosaries to grab from that one because it all fell on the spikes, unfortunately. Ow. Yeah. There was one boss in particular that was making a lot of sound that really just... Oh. Well. Hopefully that didn't just respawn everything. Nope. Let's not fail at that jump again, please. We're just not gonna bother with that guy. He was gonna knock us off that platform. We needed to proceed. You playing this game? Ooh, I like this area. Ooh, I like this area. Ooh, I like this area. Yeah, that's me too a lot of the time with games. Here we go. We're gonna unlock this. Now this bell doesn't bother me so much. It was like fighting oh gosh. Weaver, I think was not Weaver, not Weaver. Widow. Widow was the like what wasn't really that bad per se, but the oh dear lord, the noise, you know. You playing this game when you got to that one area that you should avoid at all costs? Ooh, I don't like this area. Are we talking about Hunter's March? Because I'm kidding, but oh, the fight was fun. Just the oh gosh, I'm still hearing the bells from that fight. Just oh gosh, everywhere. Oh, okay. It's way late and almost entirely optional. Ah. Okay, so... Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Oh. That could have been bad. Breakable? No. Maybe not. Widow's second phase is literally just random BS go as a prolonged attack, right? Yeah, I have to... I don't have the rosaries. In my pocket, unless I break one of these. Thankfully, there's a method of saving them, but... as I take notes on the map that I do not possess yet. This is very windy. Blasted steps. Yeah, I can see why they'd be called blasted. Okay. No cheesing. Gotcha. Okay. I would assume I can't jump to a wall there. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I'll ring the shield. Ow. Ow. I mean, it is definitely, it is wind. There is a lot of it. And as is often the case, it's not that the wind is blowing, it's what the wind is blowing, and I assume these steps are blasted because it's carrying all this sand. Oh dear. Okay, not this way. Gotcha. I could probably pogo that, I assume, but... Let me double check my viewpoint there. There might be a... I could regret this. Is there a ledge for me to land on? Okay. There is. Hi. Ow. For real, so happy that they made the hazards only do 1 damage. Yeah. Trying to see what the... Okay, so probably head down because I can't jump to that at the moment, so just be careful of what all may be down here, like that, which is why I didn't want to jump down there initially. Well, at least our bench is here. Downside, we don't have a map. Ow. You still haven't updated the game so you can have more difficulty. That's fair. Ow. Ow. I'm getting stuck in all the worst spots here. Oh no. Ow. Ouch. I thought that was gonna jump. It did not. Okay. Okay, we have more rosaries. And time to go retrieve our stuff, which fell down here. But first, to fend off this thing somehow. And we're probably going to, after you finish, do Silksong no damage. No. That I appreciate the thought. That is not happening. Okay. All that for metal shards that I don't need right now. Is there a breakable wall? No. Okay. We're gonna leave those in the in that spot for now. Pretty sure someone did that in the first week of the game being out. Oh, I'm sure. It's just it's not gonna be me. Ow. I got stuck there. That was my fault. I beat up an old guy. I feel bad about that. Oh, boss does no damage, not the whole game. Ow. Well, that was an interesting implication there of the strings attached. I'm glad that guess of it being pogoable was correct, because that could have been very bad. That was just so sad. That guy just jumped. Who's your favorite NPC in Silksong? So far, oh gosh, I can't remember their name off the top of my head. I haven't run into them enough times, but one of the ones that really aside from the map one, there is the one pilgrim that does all the singing. You know, the na 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 da na 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 na, that one. Ow, okay. That sucked a lot. I froze, not realizing I needed to get out of that. And now I have to get... Not knowing I was going to be stuck in those things. Ow. Now I have to fight this thing again. Ow. I chose to be in the wrong spot there. Ow. Yep, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay. You're still aggroed up there, aren't you? No? Okay. And I jumped. That was silly on my part. Okay. Well, we didn't have that many rosaries to lose, so I guess it wasn't that bad, but... Still sucked. Get my stuff back this time. Ow. Why do I keep falling for that attack there? And then they just decided to land right underneath my healing spot, and that's great. Ow. I need to stop falling for that one attack. Okay. Time to proceed. Ow. And then I got stabbed again by... I guess that was, that was fair. That was fair. I beat him up on the last time I made it up there. If you play your needle near some folks, they'll sing. Nice. Oh, and I fell right off of that. That was... Kami, focus and don't Don't get distracted by stuff going on off screen. And stop falling for that attack, too. Ow. Okay. Ouch. All right. Did you reach the boss in this area? I did not. Ow. Isn't like 90% of this game a skill check? Honestly, Borna? Ow. Again, I need to stop falling for that one attack. There we are. And good, let's see, good to see you, Activity. I think that it's been a while, hasn't it? But yeah, hated you did this area before they nerfed sandworms to only do one mask. That's fair. Let's see. Something's down there, but I don't know what. Like, obviously I got stuck in the sandworms there because I had a boulder fall on me the last time I came through, got this far. But been playing Terraria modded and Silksong, of course. It's been a long time since I played Terraria. I fell right into the sandworms again, but you know what? We got a memory locket. I'll take that. We took damage, but yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, I see what the new hated normal enemy is gonna be for me here. Ow. Ow. Case in point. And I got hit again. Come on, buddy. Okay. We still don't have enough to heal. That's unfortunate. Okay. Do I need to worry about anything up here? In the sense of, that's probably gonna attack the heck out of me. Is there a bench or something that I can find right here? Oh, hi sandworms. Oh, I know who I'm about to run into. Oh, thank goodness. Hello. Hey, Chakra. Pashanka! Child-wielding needle, have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently.
Cadestre.
I cannot say for certain, Chakra. Though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Okay, so there's the map. I cannot afford it with my current number. But in time, even these great steps will be swept away by the sands. Nothing is immovable. Thank goodness for a map. You purchased the... Okay, there's the mapping stock comment. Nope, okay. It was worth a shot checking there. Oh no. Hey Chakra! I appreciate you! Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen, but I knew what I was hoping was gonna happen, and it did. Oh boy. Okay. We heal. So that's an important thing. And I fell for that attack again. And again. Nope. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I heard about the needling, but I haven't done it yet. And you're gonna be heading out activity or planning to go to your grandparents after your college ends because weekend starts tomorrow. Oh well, I hope you have a good time at grandparents and hope you have a good weekend. Oh. Completely failed that pogo check. Good luck for the boss, you need it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I'm not nowhere near warmed up enough, but ow. Especially with taking damage from things that I shouldn't be. Oh no. Well, at least I can heal now. Ow. Let's see. Oh, the double bell. Okay. I see how it is. I wanted the rosaries and got a little greedy there. Ooh. Well, that's something that could have gone horribly, horribly wrong for me. Hello. Again, a lot of these guys. I'm starting to learn the pattern here. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, there's a whole section over there that I haven't done yet for blasted steps, but Let's see. Gonna be continuing my way up here. Okay, that did at least. Ow. Well, just fell right off the ledge, unfortunately for them. Okay. So what? Okay, the boss is gonna be in that direction probably then. What do we got over? Ah, this will be very helpful. How many? 40. Okay, that's not terrible for a bench. I don't think. Okay, and how much for the 60? Okay. The moment when I very much appreciate past me for messing up and quote unquote and putting a whole bunch of rosaries in the strings, using that one machine. So we at least have a fast travel point back to this if we need it. I'm gonna test something. Call our little buddy here. So, I think, yeah, it was singing, I'm pretty sure. What's on the other side of this door before... More of blasted steps. Well, at least I've saved nearby, so... What do we got going on up here? Hey, Cousin, how's it going? Oh. Somebody seems a little shy, but I can't follow it right now, so I suppose that... That we'll just have to, wait. I don't think I can reach that either. Oh, actually, maybe I can, now that I think of it. Let's see here. Oh, dang it. Well, again, as I do have stuff saved nearby, so at least, there go my headphones. We can make a couple more attempts at this before I just go, we're starting on the boss. That was not what I meant to do there. In case anyone was wondering. No, okay. So we're gonna go back to the bench. I will, try to... Let's see, fix this. First and foremost, my, headphones thing. We will make some attempts at the boss. Provided we can actually get there. Which may be more of a challenge than I'd like it to be. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I can see where this would have been a little annoying for folks when they did more damage. Hi. Ow. I forgot that it will just turn around. Don't ask me how. Okay. This run back is one of the worst in the game. Ooh. Well, that's fun to find out in the midst of everything. Oh, I probably go this way. Okay. Break that for no reason. Second place? Oh boy, that's a problem. Ouch. This is gonna... Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Okay, you know what? We're drifting back down here. Will this flying guy actually follow me? Or nah. Nope. Apparently not. Okay. Well, I can... Ah, dang it. That was bad timing, and... Right when that guy jumped off the ledge, too. Man. Okay. Okay. I know folks said not to bother with these guys, but once you get the hang of them, they're kind of fun. Not this way again, right? It's this way. And I failed my... I didn't miss the pogo per se. I just flat failed it. I wasn't even... I hadn't even hit the right button to pogo. So I can't even say that was a missed pogo in that case. Okay. We're gonna deal with this guy before... Get down here. Oh, are you just not gonna aggro nicely? Get down here. Get down here. I just wanna show you this nice little needle. There we go. I spiked his curiosity. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so I assume that I can do something here that makes a shortcut? Because that's heading in the wrong direction from the boss and whatnot, so... Yes, no, do I get kind of the right vibe there? I wonder... Okay, maybe it is just a... It's not something I have to open up, per se, it looks like. Well, that one is sandblasted, so that's fun for it. Oh no. And that was a missed pogo. That's what I would qualify as such. Because I did at least make an attempt to pogo and I just failed at. Just completely whiffed it. You took the other route to start Act 2. Ah, okay. And you're getting close on your Steel Soul run. Knock on wood, call you crazy and such. Okay, well, I have a nice... There's a nice wooden table that my streaming setup is sitting on, so, I don't know if you can hear this, but... There you go. Ah, boy. Okay, there we go. That's better, I suppose. Why is this here? That's gotta be a route to something up there that I just completely missed. And from the looks of the map it is, but... Shrug. What do we got going on over here? I can't speak to you, it seems. The gate! The gate! Oh, the grand gate to the Citadel stands before us! We're so close! O mighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you! Open the way and let we poor insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light. I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim, though I too seek entry to the Citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Weapons blunt at naught. Or weapons blunt at naught, no holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that open the way. Great, more bells.
That's fine.
On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung. Then the sacred threshold may now be crossed. For the final task is simple. Only music played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. It must be you to lead us, sister. You who brought this blessing. Play or sing and we shall follow. Ah, okay. Last judge. Okay. Hi. Ow. Ow. Dang it. Okay. Cool. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. Hello, friend.
Da, Finistra.
Little pilgrim, do you sleep? Hoy there! I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station.
Fadastama.
These lands are dangerous. I had thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden, have faith! No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this all so terribly grand? The great stone steps, the wind lifting us up like the voices of choir, and just beyond it all is our pilgrimage's end. The great citadel at last. The shining bench has risen for us. Farloom's kindness to we pilgrims is inexhaustible. Please rest, Red Maiden, and fear not. Our kingdom watches over us all. Aren't those solemn judge bugs nice? They do not speak or sing, but I sense great wisdom behind their gleaming gazes. Yeah, I sensed a little bit of wisdom from the one judge for sure, yeah.
Magina fora.
Beware them, little one. Wise or not, their judgments are often followed by violence. Many of your fellow pilgrims have fallen to them on these great steps. Oh? But even the fallen will sometimes stand again, and all pilgrimages will be completed, yes? That's how I've heard it. The great citadel is so close I can hear the voices of our brother and sister pilgrims calling out to us. So yeah, that was a fun mood whiplash from oh god versus the boss to the goat. Sherma's great. I love Sherma. Can you stop trying to use geometry and just come down here and fight, please? There we are. Oh, that was just me being silly a moment ago. Ow. Come back from beating the game! Nice, Pseudo! Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, of course. Okay. I risk landing on the sandworms, but this guy doesn't. There we go. Okay. So, downside, we can't heal. Upside, we can progress. With 100% completion. Nice. And I died. Well, there went all the spare rosaries I had. And Sherma's still here. Oh, come on. Why can't that reflect back on them? That would have made so much sense. Ow. And of course, this guy is already aggroed. Okay. Why did I run this way? And they jumped. That was unfortunate. Okay. And that's where my cocoon ended up. Great. If you didn't know you can emote, yeah, if I press in my right stick I can taunt. That's what I know about, at any rate. I picked up my stuff, so that... Ow. Well... the time when climbing up was not the right call. But yeah, it might be a good idea to try the... We're getting different dialogue, by the way, here, but it disappears quickly enough that I can't read it out all that well on that one. Otherwise, I usually would. Dang it. Okay. Got my... What little stuff there was there. I didn't have any rosaries at that moment, except for... I have a whole 60 rosaries in my account right now. Thankfully, they're strung up. They're not really at risk. Okay. Hi. Oh no. Okay. Well, the judge guy seems to have jumped off, so that's stole my credit card for real though. This one's just frozen as it is. Oh no. Yeah, hold up. The times when my hand's going slightly numb mess up my pogoing. Not that I was great at it to start with. Yeah. We're gonna double check up here again, by the way. This is technically where that one notch is on the map, but I'm guessing I have to break it from the other side, though. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we're back to the boss area. And I'm probably gonna die immediately again, I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Okay, we're doing better than I anticipated, not gonna lie. Oh no, and then instant karma. I'm gonna call myself out on that. Although better than expected doesn't mean that I expected to win that time, at least, so maybe not that much. Sherma, indeed. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to pick up the patterns. Uh-oh. Ow. And I fell into the sandworms. That was not great. On the bright side of this, every time you die, you get to see Sherma again. That is at least a bright side. I am hoping that I can make it back to pick up my stuff. What little of it that I had. I'll be real with you. Oh no. Well, I messed that up. Okay. Ow. Okay. That's a problem. Ow. That's another additional problem. Ow. Okay. You definitely prefer the other route, but didn't know it existed the first playthrough? Ah. Oh, the boss on the route you took to get to Act 2 had a way easier run back? Okay. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's my stuff was at least right there. Hello, last judge. We're... Oh no. I did not get out of the way quickly enough. Ow! And that just got me stuck in there in general. Oh no. Dang it. I thought I could sneak by above. That's gonna be fun to retrieve in a minute. Sherma! We're gonna brighten up just a little bit here. The game definitely leads you this way, yeah. Although somehow I missed all the signs that start going Hunter's March like the very first thing. I was like, ow. I was like, ow, that's also accurate, but you know. Dang it, for real. Oh. That guy just couldn't let me breathe for a second. There we are. Okay. Ow. Okay, that's a problem. At least this works somehow. Ow. It worked twice, which means... I don't know what it means, but it was a decent strat, I guess. I'm not fully healed up, unfortunately, but... That's how things go sometimes. No, no. Okay, we're back to the room at any rate. Oh, it just left my stuff right there. I'm totally fine with this. I'm less fine with dying repeatedly to yet another, oh no. Oh. Dang it. Yet another oh no, indeed. My point was yet another bell boss. I am noticing a theme here, so don't think that I haven't noticed when I keep saying, when I keep making remarks about bosses and bells. Ow, that was not what I wanted to have happen there. Only 5. Well, I've only found one mask shard, I think. Yeah, I've only found one mask shard this entire time, so... Yeah. Win dodge until you died. Yeah, I know, right? It was like, oh, I'm doing much better than I anticipated. No. I was doing exactly as well as I had been, pretty much. I forgot not to go that way. Oh, I'm sure there's more in Act 1, but I've only found one of them. Due to pathing that I've taken, I'm assuming. Ow. Since the boss does double damage, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Ow. That was unfortunate. Okay. That hurt. Oh, I walked into that without fully, expecting the fire. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, the fire is really making this... Yeah. Really making this a challenge now that I've got the patterns down. It's going like, oh yeah, by the way, you can dodge this, but then there's gonna be an area of effect attack. Okay, if you were here, you'd just lock in Loki. Yeah. Dang it. And that's probably my issue too, Pseudo, is that I keep wanting to get attacks when I really should be pacing myself better and trying to avoid getting hit. Oh boy. Dang it. That could have been a lot worse, but... Okay. Whew. I'm alive. Somehow. Okay. As far as tips go, I'll give it a couple more at least a couple more attempts before I start asking for tips. I appreciate the thought. So, let's see. Oh, I dodged into it. I mistimed that. That was my bad. And then I got stuck. I shouldn't have let myself get cornered. Phase 2. Okay. What are we looking at now? Okay. So, let me see here. I opened the Grand Gate. Is there something... Is there ability I'm missing here that I'm forgetting? Pardon. I'm wondering if the possible solution here is what I think it is. And it has to do with timing, potentially. Ah, dang it. Ow. Okay, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Okay. Yeah, this is a really, really big problem. Please fall down. Thank you. This is a problem. And I'm dead. That was not what I meant to do there. That's... I did not intend to pogo there. That was very much an accident. Oh, we're back down to 0 rosaries aside from, well... I think we were already sitting at 60 rosaries in the string and being the only thing that I had to my name at that point, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Ow. Nope. That hurt. Okay, the more annoying enemy has been dealt with there. At any rate. The one I find more annoying. I did still take a hit from that guy, but the... But Geometry Dash is no more. On that... The Geometry Dash the enemy. Ow. Of course, it doesn't help when I just stumble on my pogos afterwards. I messed that up. Okay, I didn't even need to do that second pogo, it turns out. All right. I should. Yeah, I did that. I did that entirely out of order. I know exactly what I messed up on that attempt. And sure, I suppose at this point I'll take the tip for the second phase just to see if it. Just to see if I can make use of it. See if we can get through Act 1 today as we're, as my question in the title would, imply. Ow. There are items you can buy from Forge Daughter that halves fire damage. So, I have met Forge Daughter. Dang it. Man. I have met Forge Daughter, but let's see. It's something like Magma Bell? Okay. Well, at the very least, I'm going to be picking up my stuff from here before we proceed. I'm not sure if I can actually afford whatever it is from, afford the item. That's the other question here. Rest in peace, that guy. So yeah, he fall down the hole, right? Well, we're healed up and we have full silk right now, so... Oh, that was not a great start, though. Ow. Whew, that was close. Yeah. Okay. One potential thought I have there is staying in between the bands of fire, but I don't know that that's actually gonna do much. Don't understand why the last enemy before the boss is a statue. I don't fully understand that either. Unless there's an implication that, like, that judge was judged, essentially. But, yeah. So, let's see. The suggestion was... He got blasted, potentially, yeah. Well, the blasted by the sand, for sure, but then that doesn't explain why the others are, okay. Let's see here... In Greymore, yeah. Where I think, I think I know which area you're talking about. So we're gonna head there to, get some rosaries real quick. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, we can definitely explore more of Greymore with the wall climb, I think, but... Ow. Do you have any memory stones? I think I might have one still on me. I did definitely sell one on a previous stream. So I know who you're, I know what you're implying here. That I should go sell one. Yes? Or actually no, we're talking about the crests, right? I'm getting things mixed up. I'm probably getting things mixed up because I'm thinking of just fighting these things at the moment. Ow. Check your items? Okay. Expands crest, the memory locket, yeah. There was also an item that I could sell before, I'm pretty sure, that I picked up. I could be mistaken about that. But yeah, I can probably expand my crests at any rate. Let's see. So how do I do that on this one again? I was trying to do it before. Silk skills while resting at a bench. Okay. Maybe I need to go back to a bench for this too. I'm not 100% sure. One of the gray dots to expand. Ah, yes. Okay. Because I tried to do it before and, well, I was looking at doing that before, and I had decided against it at the time because I didn't really have very much in the way of crests anyway, so... Hey there, scissor buddy. Oh, ow. At least we're picking up some rosaries in the midst of all this. This isn't the way that the area that you meant. Ow. Dang it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh boy, I was just on the edge of that, wasn't I? Then, okay. If I could heal, that would be great, but I'm kind of short on silk at the moment. Okay. And we're still not there for healing. Was the thing with the short guy and the centipede guy back and forth between there and halfway home to grind? Ah. Come on. Ah, okay. Well, that was unfortunate. And we're all the way back here. Oof, for real, right? At least it's a somewhat easier area to navigate, so I can get my stuff back. What we're grinding for is something to help me through that one boss. So for that, I need money apparently. So, you know. Yep, my stuff is up there. I need to go the other way probably. The way that I went up before. Ow. Kami, don't read chat when you're in an area with enemies. But still, that was my fault, not anybody's fault for talking. Just I shouldn't have glanced over at that exact moment. Okay. My stuff should be just below here. There it is. You also need a craft metal? Pause for a second here so I can fix things and read here. It's a good charm in Hunter's March, but it's Hunter's March, yeah. That is the downside of Hunter's March, is it not? You know, that it is in fact Hunter's March. Ow. There we are. Oh. Or that's just that is a solid wall. That's where we went down to fight the boss before, I believe. Okay. Just to go between here and the halfway. Nope. I went the wrong way, as it turns out. There we are. I think this is now the way to the... No, that's just downward from there. Okay. I'm using the wrong path to get back to the halfway home, apparently. I see where it should be. I need to go up. Okay. And on the note of stopping by here at the halfway home, I am actually gonna have to take a quick BRB. I'm not sure how many minutes. Probably the usual 7-ish. But I do need to take care of something real quick before I get fully distracted from the game. So just sit tight, listen to the nice chill music right in this area. And yeah. Be right back. made it back a little early. So I hope everyone had a chance to go get snacks or water or, you know, take care of other business. I have caught up with chat about the craft metal and how bad is that about to be if I am going to be doing this? Is that something I can do today? Hey, New is back. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up, then let New see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Ma, much hunting has you done, and so many sweet little creatures in our records. New is drooling for such excess of learnings. Please keep working, Miss Grown-Up. It's hard work learning so much from creatures, but for New is very fulfilling. Now go and hunt and pray, Miss Grown-Up. Did I talk to this guy before? Oi, sister. I have sat here all bent and bedraggled, but you look fresh as the day you was hatched. How do you fare so well in these drenched and dangerous lands? Maybe you got a secret you could share.
Buenera.
None that would offer easy aid, good bug. Whatever luck or savvy brought you this far, may it continue on your journey. My sore shell will cease tormenting me once I reach the citadel. It's sung that all ails are healed just as soon as we step beyond the grand gate. As soon as you step beyond the grand gate, huh? I get the implication that it's not that it's going to be healed in a very particular way, considering how the grand gate went for me. It's the I don't remember picking up a craft metal before. I may have, but I very much do not recall. Also, there's a lower area there that I have not explored, it looks like. There's one above the halfway home that I knew about, but either that or it's area I have no map for. Probably the no map for area, because I've been missing most of those on the way. Let's be real. Ow. I did notice that you said that I should get like 300 rosaries, but there was mention of a craft metal being also required for things, and I'm not sure where I'm not sure where to grab one of those. I think I have one of those? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so we're set on that then. We'll satisfy the 300, just be sure that we're absolutely covered. Ow. Going through this area should take care of it for us. And it's relatively simple compared to the area I was going through before. So definitely a helpful suggestion there. Yeah, I think at least one more, run through should... No. It might take a few more, refreshes here than I was thinking, but... Because this is the area that was being suggested for grinding rosaries for right now, yes? Ow. Yeah, this is... Well, we might get there on, like, maybe one or two more refreshes here. I know this is such riveting gameplay, just going back and forth to the bench, but I don't... This is one of those times when I don't really want to pull things off stream, just which will slow down the progress in general, you know. Okay, that has us with 300. And if you can't beat the boss today, try to find some mask shards next stream. I mean, that is definitely one potential plan. The issue being, like, I don't... Like, I could probably grab something there, which is... Like, I have one thing marked there. Right above Deep Docks, which I think may be one. That I might be able to access now, considering I have the wall cling. And I don't remember what that is that I marked up here with the marrow, above the marrow. And then, of course, there's areas I haven't explored yet. Get a lot of the stuff just exploring, yeah, which was pretty much, which was most of the early game for me. Was I was walking around exploring and all that. And then it's like, well, I kind of want to get some story progress in. The forge is in Deep Docks, yes, I think? If I'm wrong, then, yeah, because here's where all this fire is. Ah, it's the, circle with all... It's the, orb with all these, circle bands around it, I think. So who knows, we might actually stop by and see if we can get that one, item that I have marked over there. Ow. More rosaries! Yay! There's a bench down here, as I recall. Yes. I think... Yeah, here we are. Okay. Magma Bell. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around the docks. Ah. So yeah, 110, and yeah. That sounds like the right thing to get. I do not have craft metal for that. Is the crafting kit worth at this stage just to have on hand? It buffs your tools. Yeah. That's why I'm going like, you know, we've got the rosaries. You know, the way I've been playing today, you know, we're going to lose them one way or the other. So, and is it a permanent upgrade, or does it like refresh down here, or? A fair exchange made, Pointy Bug. Now our work calls. Return again if you find need of our trade and talent. Okay. It's in the items now. Cool. It's like charm notches. Awesome. Okay. So, we're definitely applying Magma Bell. That's all saved up. Okay, we're at least gonna go for that one item in the corner that I might be able to get to now. I'm not 100% sure whether I can. Ow. Yeah, up from here should be the... Oh. I forgot that was an elevator right there. It mildly startled me there. So yeah, that is a mask shard on the other side of that. Try to get that either. It may be a jumping challenge to get to. I'm not sure. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're gonna back off and heal a little bit. Okay. So we're a couple of platforms away from where we want to be there, but I think we... Ow. That is not what I meant to do, by any means. That was awful. Okay. Okay, since I have the wall cling now, this is much more doable, I think. Yeah, here we go. This is the path I need to be on, I think. Yep, sure is. Oh, goody, I have to fight something. I guess that's, fair. I should have saved closer. Okay. Lesson learned. Save closer. That in my rush to in my rush I just completely whiffed that jump. Oh goodness, and this is exactly why I was saying, like, with the way I'm playing today, you know, that I'm gonna lose rosaries one way or the other. That's exactly why I said that. I am not playing well today. So I thought that was going to be a much quicker side jaunt, but, you know. That's how it be sometimes. It's the while we're down here. While we're at the store, we might as well stock up, you know, that type of that kind of logic. All right. Now that I know what I'm expecting. Ow. Dang it. Drop. There we are. And then you gotta go back because you realize you forgot something. Yes, see the analogy works. The analogy works. Ow. I'm gonna get hit, but I'll take that trade, actually. All right. What do we got now? Oh, one of these guys. Gotcha. Ow. Oh. What? Why? Okay, that was... Why did I keep jumping is what I was starting to say. Why am I jumping? I shouldn't be jumping. Heal, for goodness sake. I was doing well that time, I think. Okay, we're going to try not to fall this time. Okay. Take a quick sip of tea before we make this attempt again. Ow. I'm starting to think maybe I should have switched crest as well, but oh well. This one still works, though. Not gonna lie. So, oh. Ow. And then I died because I jumped again. Yeah. So this at this point, depending on whether I can actually knock this out, this may end up being end of stream. I don't know. Well, not right now. I mean, like the the attempt at getting this one mask shard. Instead of going back to face the, boss. We may be stuck here, depending on whether I'm able to lock in here. Ow. That, I need to use that more often for sure. That was not great timing. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. We focused. We locked in a little bit. And then we got hit again. Alright. Ow. And that bounce did not help me. Unfortunate. But hey. That's how it goes sometimes. And we do the run back to this. What? Oh. Okay. Great. Thanks for following me, creep. He followed me all the way up there. That's the first time I've seen that happen. So far doing these, runs back and forth. I want that mask shard. Oh. Ow. Ow. Ouch. Okay. Ow. I don't know why he kept getting stuck there, but I'll take it. And please, okay, that was the last wave. I was actually kind of concerned for a minute. We have the mask shard. We have 2 of them now. So that saves us some trouble for next time if we decide we need to. How do I remove that? There we are. If we decide we need the extra mask for the boss. Oh. Well, you know, that's probably for the best anyway. I should just go straight to the bell station here. Hello, friend. To the blasted steps. Sherma's still here. The cutie. That's why I like Sherma. Sherma is just actually kind of adorable, you know? Like a lot of characters in these games are, but I was kind of looking for a character that would be as adorable as the Grubs were in the first game, and Sherma's kind of it, with additional personality. Win-win. Ow. Ouchies. Ow. Ow. The bigger concern I have here is the, Ow. Okay. I don't know why the game suddenly slowed down like that, and we're not looking real good on health. But, yeah. And I died. Because I missed a pogo. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Get used to this run back again. Nope. Ah, dang it, I fell. Okay, I tried to salvage it, but that just wasn't happening. Ow. Okay, you know what? Get over here. That was not the attack I meant to use, but... I guess that's the one I was stuck with for that moment. Okay. We got our stuff back. And we're back to the boss room, at least. I can actually take a moment to heal up. Alrighty. Let's go. I have things equipped, I'm fairly sure, so... This should go a little easier, provided I don't completely forget the attack patterns. Ow. Yep. In between the waves of fire, but then that's a problem. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I'd healed in time. I did not. Yeah, standing in between the waves of fire seemed to be, okay, that's not the move I meant to do, but... That seemed to be the, play there, was standing in between the waves of fire on that one attack. at the very least. Probably jumping when I notice the one is happening as well. Probably. Ow. Okay. Now, since we have a few folks who have gotten to this part, how many attempts did it take y'all to get through this one boss if you fought them? Just out of curiosity. I misread that. Not too many, just didn't like the run back. That's fair. It is kind of annoying. Less than 20. I haven't even counted mine, so... Ow, I ran right into them. That was not great. Yeah, I should have jumped there, probably. Hi. Ow. And then I'm dead. Your brother said it took him like 19. That sounds in line with what Carson said. Maybe less than 10, you don't even know? Come on, buddy. Ow. This is not starting off great. We're just gonna go back to the bench on this one. Instead of trying to... Nothing's gonna respawn except my health at that moment. The boss you did took like 10 to 15. Yours was probably 12-ish? Ow. Great, I have 2 of these guys to worry about now. I should have fought that one. Okay. I missed. Pardon me. It was kind of hard to focus on staying on the wall and then cover my cough at the same time. I apologize for that. Well, oh, he lived though. He lived. Haven't said names because spoilers. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get somewhere today with this attempt. Ow. Dang it. I misread that attack entirely. That's unfortunate. Okay. I probably have the same issue as some where wanting to get the damage in is actually hurting my chances of succeeding at this. Ow. Ow! This is a problem. Yep. It didn't work. The strat didn't work that time. We lost those rosaries again. Man. I didn't have a lot, but, you know. Whew, that wind, though. Ouch. Okay, well, I don't need to worry about 2 enemies now. I don't think the one guy lived this time. It's very sad for him. Oh. Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna make that jump either. So that's unfortunate. But actually that may have worked somewhat. Pick up my stuff. Bye. I'll worry about healing and when I get in here. And soon should be the fire. Here we are. Oh, ow. Dang, man. Okay. Heal. I should have pogoed there. But I was surviving a little better, I think, in general. Once I figured out what some of the attack patterns were that I hadn't seen yet. How dare you? Ow. Double how dare you, I guess. Hold on. Back to the bench. Nothing's been beaten yet, so it's not going to respawn. Okay. Yeah, those guys are grade A bums. I knew it when I saw them. I'm going and saw what they attacked like. I'm like, ah. Yeah, you're going to be my new hated enemy probably because This is like Primal Aspid's Mach 2, basically. at the moment. They stay just out of reach for the most part. And then they don't have auto aim or anything, but it's just the area in which they are, obviously, you know. I know it's part of the challenge, so I'm not trying to get too much on. Ow! Well, that's a problem. Okay. I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, it's so hard, you know, I can't do this, you know, they should make it easier. You know, and that's not to say that certain things weren't unreasonably difficult before, just saying that it's that was a chain of events. That that enemy being in this area makes it much more annoying than it has to be, I suppose. Maybe that's like the phrasing that's kind of coming to mind at the moment. They stay just out of reach, and they're in an area with a lot of tight quarters. And now I'm gonna die again, probably. I'm gonna have to redo these enemies, but I don't want to lose more stuff. That attempt was not going well. I was trying to play and also explain my thought process on something that's a little hard for me to put into words. Ow. And again, I've played a lot of deliberately unfair games before. Ow. Well, I tried to avoid that outcome and I didn't avoid it in the end. So let's see. The game isn't unfair. I'm not trying to say that it is unfair. That is not my point. My point is that, you know, I've played deliberately unfair games before. I enjoy that style of game. So it's not that I'm, you know, it's not, I'm trying to come up with the right words here and I'm failing. Excuse me while I pick up my stuff before I die again. This game is designed to be hard. It is not unfair hard. My point is that I am used to playing games of an intentional difficulty level. So I'm not here going like it's too difficult, make it easier, you know, when I'm talking about this enemy in particular, how it annoys me. And no, I am not talking about games like Splatoon, Austin. I know that was a joke, but that was very much not what I was intending there. I'm talking about how there was an entire category of games that were designed to be that way on sites like Congregate. You know, so you have games like Unfair Sonic, Unfair Mario, you know, where the game will throw things at you that are inherently unfair, and those are games that I've actually beaten at times. So this is not a I just like how difficult this is. It's just going, hey, yeah, this enemy being here is mildly annoying. Okay. Ow. That was my fault. Still not I want to be the guy level of unfair. Indeed. That's just mean unfair. Indeed. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, I still can't heal. This is bad. Ooh. And I walking my enemy. Man. Yeah, I saved and then I didn't save. I saved and then I died. Oh boy. Nope. Hold on. You know what? We take those at this point. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Dang it. Wait for that breeze to stop because that's gonna just make that jump impossible. Do not take that literally. Okay, here's my stuff back. Oh. Well, I misread that entirely. Oh no. Okay, we got a heal in, so that's good at least. Oh, that was a mistake for sure. Okay. More damage. Ow. Ow. Yeah. I staggered him, but that was not the time when I wanted to stagger them. That was unfortunate. Because they kneeled right on top of me. Painful. Yeah, I thought I could sneak by. I could not, as it turns out. Alright, one moment. Just so we don't die again. We hope. Okay, that worked. Okay. There he go. Down the hole. Oh. I ring the bell for him. That wasn't what I intended to do, but that is. Oh no. Okay. Having the wind at my back on that was helpful, but it also threw me off a little bit. That was why I was going, oh no. Alright. This is probably going to be my... let's see. One or two more attempts, because that is kind of a painful run back, not gonna lie. You're not wrong, Austie. And now I'm gonna try to lock in. Sorry. Ow. Oh no. Okay. I should not have taken that hit. Okay. Ow. Ow. Ow again. Ah, man. That was going pretty good, I thought, though. If I can make this run back work, we might have one more attempt in us for stream. I had a feeling I was pretty close, but... You know... As they say, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so... Oops. Hey, you only need one more attempt if you win. Squared. Get my stuff back. All right. Round, I don't know how many rounds this has been. Oh, oh, of course you start off with that, because when I wasn't expecting it. Ow! Well, that was a poor read on my part there. All right. So, I'm gonna consult here real quick with Dude. One more go, provided I can make it through the run back, or... Because that attempt did not go very well. One more? Okay. Okay. Oh, they started off jumping. That's rough. Rough. Okay. We're just gonna ignore that guy, as suggested some time ago. No, not that timing. Okay. Phew. That timing was rough. Okay. We have the stuff back. All right. Let's do this, we hope. Ow. Ouch. Oh no, not again. Okay. Ow. Okay, that was... I could not properly read that one. That was, Nope. I just reacted poorly on that one. Man. Okay. So that is definitely going to be the last attempt for stream. We could not get through Act 1 today, unfortunately. Didn't count one more. No, we're calling it today for stream. I need to take a break. I need to chill out. Didn't see the one more. What are we talking about? The one more in the the one more that I just died during, unfortunately. But yeah. So we're gonna be signing off for today. We'll be back again on Friday with this again, Silksong. Gonna be then trying to get through Act 1. Going up against I'd say a brick wall, but turns out to be a firewall, you know. Got some pretty good encryption going on there, gotta say. Yeah, we'll probably be getting to Act 2 next stream, I hope, at any rate. I did pick up that one mask shard at least, so that should help, I would presume. You know, spend a little time hunting down 2 more, and then going after this boss again. But thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, provided we don't see you on Friday. I mean, well, I hope you have a wonderful week regardless, but, you know. Anyway, please take care of yourselves, and see you next time. Bye-bye!